Hi guys, me, Rusty78609 in Central Texas, USA, making a fashion statement for real in my Fruit of the Loom new t-shirt. See how white it is? Pretty, isn't it? Anyway, it's 3:25 p.m. Central Standard Time. The storm has passed. Our rain has passed. Probably 72, 74 degrees, partly cloudy and nice. This is Sunday afternoon, April the 2nd, 2017. And I live in Central Texas, USA. I full-time RV. I've done that for over 20 years, and I also have gone camping in a Toyota Prius, a car, for 5 years. And if you have an interest in RVing or car camping, check out my playlist on my channel homepage. And I've started a new one because I'm fixing to get a Scamp. It's a little bitty fiberglass trailer, 13 foot. So if you're interested in Scamps, I think I got a couple of videos up there related to the Scamp, and you can check those out, and that list will get bigger and bigger starting in November when I pick it up. I know it takes 8 months for them to make it. I can't believe it either. But anyway, this video is going to be related to people. I've had several people ask about different videos I've done and how do I do them, or what type of equipment do I use, how much does it cost to get, to start a YouTube channel and all that stuff. And I know maybe even some of you, my regular subscribers on my channel, may have a question and related to that, because some of you guys may want to start your own YouTube channel, and I think that would just be great because it's a good way to make some extra money and it gives you something to do, particularly for you guys that are retired. And I have to tell you this, you can go out and buy you an expensive GoPro camera and get you a fancy selfie stick and all that stuff, and that's your choice. You can spend $2,000 or $3,000. Fine, that's up to you. Or you can do it the old El Cheapo way, my way. I'm age 71. I am certainly no techie, I can assure you that. But I do know a little bit. And what I've found out is the quality of the camera may help a little bit, but it's about that much. I mean, once you get 5 megapixel front camera on your smartphone, 8 megapixel rear camera for doing your driving videos, you're good. That's all you need. Now, if you want to go to the next level or whatever you want to do, that's up to you. But you can get in on a budget and you can stay on that budget because you do not need a fancy soundproof room and all that stuff. I'm in a 26-foot Jayco J-Flight travel trailer in Central Texas, USA, and I'm sitting on the couch that folds out into a bed, and this is the window. I look outside and see all the stuff, and then that's it. That's my whole thing, and it's worked okay for me. And I hope it. I think it would work pretty good for anybody actually. And right now, I'm doing this video, and the videos I've done for the past few weeks have been with a $20 phone. I got it Cricket Wireless. It's an LG Escape 3. If you can see this box, that's what I'm using right now. It's an LG Escape 3 from Cricket Wireless. It has a 5 megapixel front camera and an 8 megapixel rear camera, and I put in a 32 gigabyte SD card, and that's fine because you can get about 30, 40, 10-minute videos on it. And what I do is whenever I've uploaded a video and it shows on YouTube, I'll go back and erase it off the SD card. The only time I need that storage on the SD card is when I'm traveling and I don't have access to the internet over the phone, because there are places in the western USA, particularly some of the places I go in New Mexico, where you don't have Verizon coverage or AT&T coverage. I mean, when you go to Daddle Wells, which I go to occasionally, there's no coverage there. And if you go to Wild Rivers north of Taos, New Mexico, which is a Bureau of Land Management site, you will have zero coverage there either. And so, and I usually stay there for a few days because they're very nice and it's very inexpensive for me, like $2 or $3 a day, because I'm a senior citizen. I get 50% off at all national recreation areas. So that's a good deal for me. But for you guys that want to start a channel, you can do it on a shoestring. The price of the equipment is meaningless. A 2 megapixel camera it won't work. It won't. You got to have a minimum of 5 on the front and 8 on the rear. That's it. That's the minimum now, and that's what I've got now. I did have an LG stylo that had I believe it was a 5 megapixel front and a 13 megapixel rear, and it makes a little difference, not much, but the higher the resolution, the more difficult it is, unless you have I can't remember what they call it, vibration control or something on the phone. I don't know what it is, but you can spend a lot of money, and a lot of people do that when they get into some kind of new business. Is they're so busy preparing and spending money that what it is. It's a shyness, okay, and you're shy. You really don't. You're not sure of yourself, so you compensate for that by buying expensive equipment, and that ain't gonna get it. It ain't the equipment. On YouTube, the viewers are basically watching you. They're not watching that equipment. They don't care about that crap. And if you've got something to say that's relevant or that they enjoy hearing, your channel's probably going to do pretty good. If not, I don't care what you buy. It ain't going to do a damn thing. But having said that, that's what the purpose of this video was just to give you a heads up. This again, this camera I'm doing this on costs $20. You port your number into Cricket or some of these companies, and they'll give you a super deal on a phone. Well, at Cricket, this phone was $20. It's an LG Escape 3, works fine, no problems whatsoever so far. Now, again, but the way I look at it is, when you buy a phone for $20, why put a screen protector and all that other stuff on it that costs $40? Doesn't make much sense, does it? So, what, I just look at it like a wash and wear phone. If I have a problem with this one, I'll just go to Cricket and get a $30 phone. Big deal. Because when you're not porting a number in, the phones cost more. Or I might go to Walmart and buy one that's a GSM phone, because Cricket Wireless is owned by AT&T, so the phone is GSM. Verizon is CDMA, and you can't use a GSM phone on a CDMA carrier. Now, there are some that have dual SIM cards where you can do some cute stuff, but those usually cost quite a bit of money. And but having said that, the point was just to give you a heads up. You can start a YouTube channel on a budget, and all you got to do is, the equipment is going to cost you virtually nothing. Then what you need to do is watch some YouTube videos related to starting a channel, and some of the actually watch some of the YouTube videos on how to start a channel, not the ones made by the individuals, but YouTube has their own videos that will help you very much, because they show you how to do some cute stuff. So having said that, from Central Texas, USA, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 quarts a day won't hurt you. You'll pee like a racehorse, or a 2 or 3 peckered possum, but that's okay. It ain't going to hurt you. Take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do that several times a day. It does relieve stress, and that will make you feel better and live longer also. Why do you want to live longer? Because you can watch my videos, number one. Number two, I'm fixing to go camping in my truck, maybe. And if it works, I'll do more of it. If it doesn't, I'll just come right back home and take stuff back to Walmart and try to come up with another idea. But anyway, if you want to contact me or support this channel, it's Rusty, P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, Texas, 78639. I do get cards and letters occasionally, and I do appreciate that. Thumbs up to all you guys that have sent those letters, and my little pats on the back. I do appreciate that too. And all you viewers that leave comments, negative or positive, fine with me, guys, because all you're doing is polishing the diamond. I'm just getting better and better, and that's good. Because as far as camping, I do enjoy it, and I will do some more of it. And we'll do the truck camping for a while, and then of course my long range plan. I won't have the Scamp this summer, but next summer I will. And my plan, if it all works out, is to leave my home base, take my home with me, obviously, and go out to New Mexico for the summers from now on, or as long as I can, and do videos while I'm out there. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.